I'm gonna go because I'm tired of saying my piece right now. So I'm just gonna say my pieces.
Go ahead, finish.
Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I'll cross the hardest desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything, including come clean. Hi, my name is Elise and I'm an addict. I'm not proud of the things I did while I was using, unaware of what I was losing. Time and time again, I was faced with choosing them because I thought no one was choosing me, and I hid behind a love fog screen and called it ministry confession. There are some days I allow my heart to outweigh my faith. See, I don't wear it on my sleeve. I wear it like a cape, wondering how many people I could save, forgetting that position has already been fulfilled. Place more centerpiece than intercessor, coming between you and the king, and mistakenly I called it serving. I just watched too much hurting, and I thought my acts would show you his love's familiarity. I swear I didn't do it for the higher popularity, but transparently. I just do too much striving to try and get people to see the best of me. The type of hit that makes forgiveness go down easy, but causes me to be unfaithful with letting people go, when my overextension feels like it's one pull away and no one can see through my smoke confession. Approval addicts attract applause and never want to solicit silence. There's too much clean air there. Confession. I'm an obsessive perfectionist that still isn't fond of the idea of sobriety. My drug of choice is laced with the smiles on your face, and it's a fix I could never shake entirely. And I couldn't get high on my own supply because self-esteem was at a low stock. The truths I thought I knew about myself, I forgot. When a yes is all I had left, no matter what it cost me. I found convenience, but I lost me. Crossed T's and dotted I's. No matter how hard I tried, I could never get this right. Cleaned and polished in my Sunday's best when the other 6 days were a mess, because God forbid I showed 1 ounce of weakness. Confession. Happiness was never here to stay. Because when the high went away, I was still cornered by lonely. I figured their love in return was the least that they owed me, but it never ended that way. I was strung out, which is to say spread thin, and even though I was ashamed of the position I put myself in, I was sprawled out, which really meant I was suffering and still afraid of what rejection could possibly do to me. They told me don't get bitter, get better, but when school taught me I before E, you could understand why I was so easily disappointed. But as my tears hit the floor, my heart played a melody I could not ignore. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. To help me understand, the 12-step program of disassociating pleasing God and pleasing man helped me to see you. Take away this world's yes. I'll devote to you my every breath. My body is outstretched to be where you are. I gotta be where you are. And my rehabilitation is not for conversation, and I don't want to recognize me in your progress. Make me a new creation. Remind me that my withdrawal is an outpour that you promised to replace with your spirit, and you have called him comforter, that you'll equip me to stand right where I am, for you have this world in the palm of your hands. I want to be where you are, right where your presence makes me whole, and in your presence I'm transformed to draw a line from this world that wants to see me conform, veered off from good things instead of God things, lukewarm things instead of hot things, turn my label into a lifestyle. Even when growth looks too intimidating, or change looks too challenging, or progress too paralyzing, even until the risk of my faith being penalizing, I'd rather be ridiculed for your controversy. Questioned because of your majesty, because I know it's easier to classify me as Christ's casualty than it is for them to admit they're deflecting your message. But if my faith must be tested, I want to be where you are. I gotta be where you are. So if I need a clean break, to introduce me to Jesus Christ, follower, authentic, not religious, restricted, or self-righteous, fake, to who you made me to be, not taking on the world's plate. I want to be where you are. Like if you're not there, I need not be there at all. Like when you tugged on our hearts and we heard the call. Like when you told your disciples deny themselves and pick up their cross. Like in the book of Isaiah, send me, here I am, Lord. And just like those wise men who followed that star, I'm wondering if they could hear that melody from afar. I want to be where you are. Gotta be where you are. Hi, my name is Elise, and I'm an addict who found the road to recovery through restoration. Now the highest I get is at his feet, and while there's still some days of disbelief, I'm learning to trust his process. And while my drug of choice is still laced with the smiles on your face, it'll never replace the sobriety of his well done. Thank you.